Hey, how are you guys?
I'm gonna have you just step out here with us.
For what?
Because we need to talk to you, so just go ahead and step out here with us.
Oh, we can talk right here, right?
I'm gonna have you step out here.
Why would that be? Can I get your name and badge numbers, please?
Yep, we can do that when you step out here.
But why would I need to step out there?
Outside.
Are you conducting business in here?
Yeah, for sure.
What business are you
I would ask that you de-escalate and identify yourselves, please. I would just,
What
you know,
business are you conducting?
respectfully, because I don't like
Go
the way
ahead,
that.
sir.
Sorry, sir.
What business are you conducting here?
Ma'am, what business of that is yours, to be honest with you? And you're not even identifying yourself to me as a law enforcement officer.
My vest identifies who I am. My name tag identifies who
I don't know how to
So
pronounce
we got
that.
a call. That's fine. You don't have to know how to pronounce it. We got a call.
I mean, I would like
that
to.
you were in here, and that you needed to be removed from here.
Okay, and that's what you're trying to do, correct?
Well, I was just trying to talk to you.
No, you're trying to order
I
me
said
to leave.
No, I said, can you step out here?
And I politely refused, and I said we could talk right here,
Okay.
and so we could lower our voices and not
So
interrupt any
what
business.
do you have here?
Oh, I'm an independent journalist.
Okay.
I'm taking some pictures and video.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. Can I get your badge number or anything that
G704 is my badge.
G704
that's
and your name, sir, and badge number?
I'm Lieutenant Jones, 640.
Lieutenant Jones. Thank you, Lieutenant. I appreciate.
All right. So, what you need?
I don't need anything. I didn't call you,
Well,
sir.
if you don't need anything, you need to leave the building. Then.
What do you mean?
Well, if you're not here to conduct business, you need to leave.
I am conducting business, sir. I'm conducting constitutionally protected business, sir.
Okay. Are you? Here
Did
at
you
the
take
motor
an
vehicle
oath?
department?
Did you take an oath to uphold the Constitution, sir?
Are you here at the motor vehicle trying to pay your registration or?
Sure, I'm documenting the motor vehicle as an independent journalist, which is a constitutional right afforded to me under the First Amendment, sir. So, which is the Constitution that you both took an oath to uphold. So I'm respectfully, sir, I don't want to escalate the situation. I'm really just trying to de-escalate it at this time. But you telling me to leave a public building that I help fund, it's you know, violate my rights like that. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate the escalation by this officer here. You know, I feel like this right here is
By
disrupting
this right here,
business.
they're having to redirect customers.
Yeah, that's your
You're
fault, sir.
interrupting the business.
No, but that's
We're
your
asking
fault.
You to step out in the hallway so we can discuss why you're here and what constitutional, whatever you got going on.
Well, I don't want to disrupt business, sir. That's not my intention. So I have no problem. You guys can.
I was trying to conversate right here in front of their doorway.
I know,
You're
but technically that's your fault, sir, not mine. Business was not halted until you got here, ironically. So I don't want to interrupt business in any way. I'm trying to de-escalate. I explained to the women why I was here. The woman here at the desk, Sheila. I told her my name is Sean. I'm an independent journalist. I'm just taking some pictures and video for a story. I told her exactly what I'm doing here. I'm not being suspicious, you know, whatever that means, or, you know, I'm just trying to take some pictures and video of the building here.
Okay. How long will you be doing that?
Until I'm finished with my story, sir. That's, you know, I'm documenting the treasurer's office and the DMV here. Just documenting the ins and outs of it. You're a supervisor, correct? You said you were a lieutenant? Okay, just wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure I knew who I was talking to.
Sir, just go ahead and stay over here.
See, this is what you're trying to do again, ma'am. You're
I
trying.
just said just go ahead and stay over here
You're-
until we get this sorted
you're
out.
trying-
We're not trying to make it worse. We're not trying to.
You are,
make-
because you're trying to tell. First, you told me to leave the building. You're ordering me to
I
leave the
didn't tell
building.
you to leave the building.
You told me
He
to.
told you to the building. I said, can you step outside into the hallway?
Yeah, when I told you no,
asked you.
no, yeah, you asked me,
Okay.
and then when I told you no, you became very assertive and
Because
tried to
there's
tell
people
me.
trying to get in here, trying to do business, and you're disrupting. the
You're
business.
disrupting the business, ma'am. You are, not me. And when I'm trying to walk away freely, you're telling me to stay here. So I'm gonna have a legal question for you right now.
Because we're trying
Am I
to
being
figure out what's going
okay?
on right
Am
now.
I being detained?
No, you're not.
Okay,
being
thank you, thank you. That's all I need to hear. Hey, sir, how are you?
Not too bad yourself?
I'm doing okay, thank you.
Good.
Thanks for asking. I appreciate it.
Yep.
You mind if I get your name and badge number, sir?
My name's James Garcia. Badge number 776.
Thank you. I appreciate that, sir.
Yeah, no
I appreciate it.
problem.
And your name and badge number, sir?
It's Deputy UMac, badge number is 849.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you guys.
What's
Thank
your
you.
name?
My name is Sean.
Sean? Nice to meet you, Sean.
Nice to meet you, sir.
If you don't mind, the ladies around here said if you do take photographs or videos of them, to not post them in any manner or anything. Okay?
Well, my
They
intention is
don't-
not to record any individual.
And then also just don't disrupt the business, okay? Don't
Yeah,
interrupt the
definitely not doing
customers,
that.
Don't interrupt anybody like that, because then, you know, obviously you'll be breaking the law at that
Oh,
point.
sure, of course, yeah. I'm not about breaking the law, Lieutenant.
Hey, appreciate you, man.
Garcia, nice meeting you,
good
sir.
day. Hey, stay
You have a
warm
good
out
one.
there.
Thank you. Sheila, that wasn't necessary, was it? Do I seem like I'm going to hurt any of you or do anything like that?
I don't care to, I just feel like, of course, we feel uncomfortable. You know, with this day, it's like, don't you think you would feel uncomfortable, like, person is in your office? There's so
I
many
told you who I
things
was,
happening.
though.
It doesn't make a difference. A lot of people.
I'm on camera while I'm walking in here.
But
We all
what
are.
I'm saying is that, I mean.
There's like 12 cameras in that office.
And that's okay. But don't you think people feel uncomfortable with something like that now?
But it's a slippery shit.
Maybe if you just walked in and walked
Listen,
out.
I'm not saying I can't tell you how you're going to feel, but
Right,
I will say this, Sheila, is that when you start calling law enforcement for feeling uncomfortable,
Definitely.
that can be an issue because now they're coming in here. That one officer, the female officer, she's coming in here and you don't know what they just came from. You don't know, even though I'm talking to you very, cordially and everything, they might think I'm some type of criminal or a problem, and that you can put my life in danger at that point, right? Because
Well, all of us feel that. Probably what you're feeling is what we're feeling.
yeah, but I didn't call the police.
Well, you're welcome to do that.
No,
because we're
I'm
where
okay.
we're supposed to be. But
Yeah,
you know.
I'm where I'm supposed to be too. This is the people's office. That's what you need to understand. It's the office of the people, Sheila. Okay? Have a great day, okay?
All right.
Take care.
All right.
Yeah, I was looking to do an open records request. Would I do that here?
Yeah, I think so, right?
Open records for the county?
Yes.
I don't know if you have a form or anything. Hi, how are you, ma'am?
Sir, are you videotaping?
Yes, ma'am. Who are you?
I'm the county clerk. Why are you videotaping my office?
This is not your office, respectfully, ma'am. Just, what's your name?
My name's Rebecca.Nordyke. I want to know why you're videotaping.
Ma'am, there's no... I feel like you're trying to escalate the situation. I'm taking some pictures and video, yes. I am taking some pictures and video.
Why?
I'm an independent journalist, ma'am. Just taking some pictures and video. That's all.
Well, you didn't ask for permission.
I don't need your permission.
There you go.
Thank you so much. Do you have a
And
pen?
there's oh, well, that table's not available.
Thank you so much. I'll fill this out and hand it right back to you, okay? Ma'am, so I included my email on there. If you could just send it to me via email, that'd be perfect. It's the first, last name, salary, and title of all county employees for the year 2022. And
Okay, you put 2023.
oh, okay.
So do you want 2022 or you want?
I'll take 2023. That's fine. And can you also just make me a copy, a stamped
Of
copy?
this?
Yes. Just so I have records that I submitted it, please.
Sure.
Thank you.
For you.
Thank you so much.
And we'll reach out to you if there's any costs associated with it.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a great day. So I was just about to do my outro for the video when the sheriffs pulled up. I don't know why. I'm assuming because the county clerk called them. I just did my open records request. They were just here, so I don't know why they would come back.
Did you make them mad or something?
Excuse me?
Did you make them mad or something?
I have no idea.
Okay, yeah, because they called us back for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you need to talk to the county clerk because I went in to do a open records request,
Okay.
and she said, "Why are you filming?" And I told her, "I'm an independent journalist, ma'am. I'm just documenting my process of." And she got really upset.
I got you.
So I guess she called you guys back.
Yeah.
And you guys have to come back. You could just tell her on the phone, like,
No, it's part of our job, man.
Yeah.
We got to show up, you know.
"Yeah, I hear you."
Just, all we get was, hey, go back to the building for a removed subject. We don't know if you're irate. We don't know if there's a fight breaking out. We don't know what's going on. So we come to check. Obviously, I pull up. You're outside. So technically, you're not in the building anymore. So we don't need to remove you.
Yeah.
He's just gonna go inside, figure out, what's going on in there.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go back inside too. I want to see what's going on too. See, we were gonna leave and everything, and then they had to call back law enforcement to remove subject from the building. That's why I had to come back inside, you guys. He's like, "Well, no, I don't have to remove you." So now we have to.
Anything else I can help you with today, sir?
No, thank you, ma'am. I'm okay. Just want to make sure that our constitutional rights are being upheld. Remove me from the building, from her office. This is my office. No, it's not. And you just got that reality check today, county clerk.